Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Nancy Drew Fan 11. Hello, Pious Private Eye. Welcome in. I'm so excited to have everyone here. If you saw all the random stuff in the chat, all the stuff I posted before I went live, I don't know if you guys could see that or not, but I just added a bot. I'm slowly learning. Every week I'm trying to add something new, get a little bit more just competent at whatever this is that I'm trying to do. So anyway, still figuring this out, but feel free to try any of those. I seriously don't have that many. I'll be honest, I don't even know how to tell. Like, do I post somewhere about what are the commands that are available? Like, I don't know. I'm not there yet, but I just added that. So anyway, I'm excited about that. But welcome in, everyone. I hope that everyone's having a good Thursday and a good week. I don't know what weather is like out where all you guys are, but here in the Midwest, it's been tornado season for sure. Honestly, I should be playing a different Nancy Drew game, Trail of the Twister right now, but yeah, it's been rough. Luckily, we've been safe here. Everything's going well, but I hope wherever you guys are that things are going well. Everyone's being safe, staying safe, and that the weather isn't tormenting you like it has been here in the Midwest a little bit. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Tonight, I think we'll finish Curse of Blackmoor Manor. To be honest, I kind of thought I was going to finish last week. It's been too long since I've played this game, so I'm having a hard time gauging how close to the end of the game I am. But my plan tonight is I just want to finish it because it's been going great. But I know if we don't finish it tonight, I think next stream it'll be done pretty quick. So I think that's the plan for tonight. So feel free to hang out. Anyone, feel free to lurk. Lurkers always welcome. Feel free to comment. Feel always free to pop in clues and hints. I don't mind backdoor gaming. So feel free to let me know. You said lots of thunderstorms, but thankfully the twisters have been east of us. Oh, thank goodness. We're Midwestern though, and it's been a watch for them situation for sure. Oh yes. I know it. Just looking at the radar, it like spread across so much of the Midwest. And so I just feel like it's just pure luck on if you were in the watch out or like take cover section. So we were told that it was going to be, I don't know, actually a town about an hour, maybe an hour and a half north of us got hit pretty bad. But we were luckily fine. So I hope that continues to be the case for you, Pies Private Eye, that things are smooth and safe and yeah. Take cover. Oh my goodness. 'Tis the season, 'tis the season for that. I guess that's what you expect when you live in the Midwest. We don't have to worry about our hurricanes or anything like that, but yeah. Oof. Maybe this is a hot take. I don't know. I would rather deal with tornadoes than like a hurricane because both are devastating. And I guess you have more heads up with a hurricane, but like a tornado, let me start that over. If a hurricane hits your town, everyone is in trouble. A tornado, like you can live right next to where a tornado hits and be totally fine. So I don't know. I've always lived in the Midwest, so maybe that's just my bias. Maybe I'm just, it's the devil I know, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Pies Pride, my parents 30 minutes from us had sirens and we did it. It's one of those weird systems for sure. Yes. Isn't that crazy? It is insane to me. Also, maybe hot take. I know that a lot of people don't like Trail of the Twister, but that was actually a Nancy Drew game I really liked. I've always been really interested in storms. I'm too chicken to ever have a job where you actually like have to like chase them, but like storm chasing videos I find so intriguing. How that all works, it's just crazy to me. It blows my mind. So part of me is like fascinated by all of it, but I also know like it is, yeah, it's just crazy how that can happen. So I hope that your parents were safe too. I know that can be rough. But anyway, glad to hear you were doing well. Let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and jump right in. I think we're pretty much ready to go. And see. You said, I agree with that. Tornadoes have their season, but they're more localized and they don't necessarily devastate huge areas. So true. And when one hits, I mean, it can devastate, but it is so like, it's just so much luck there. Well, actually, we had a family friend here. I said, jump in and I can't stop yapping, but we had a family friend where I grew up, which is about 3 hours north of where I live now. And tornado did not hit them, but it was close enough that it uprooted a whole tree in their yard and they landed on top of their house. Luckily everyone was safe. Everyone's okay, but I know they have many months of repairs ahead of them. But yeah, it's just crazy because like the house next to them was totally fine. So there's just an element of luck there, which I think also it's part of the reason it's so fascinating to me. I don't know. Anyway, enough about tornadoes. Hopefully, we'll be set. But I actually thought about that today. So we're supposed to get potential flooding now. We live kind of in a floodplain, so we'll see. But I was thinking about I'll have to maybe keep one of my earbuds out just in case the sirens go off, because we're still in the unlikely but not impossible section. We said my grandparents had a tornado about 6 years ago that literally hit the 2 streets on either side of them, but hopped over their house and only knocked over the trash bins. That is a miracle. I cannot even imagine. What a crazy. I've never been in a situation like that. I can only imagine that feeling you have, probably of like the fear, and like knowing that easily could have been you. I've also heard, I saw someone post when all those with the fires going on in California, that someone said that there's almost like sometimes a feeling of guilt when you are someone that is not as impacted as your neighbor. But I mean, it's just total luck. It's just total luck. So I hope that they didn't feel any of that, because yeah, no one can do anything about it anyway. Grandpa said it sounded like a train going down the street. Oh, I can't imagine. I mean, the winds were pretty bad here. Part of our fence got knocked over, though our fence is kind of old anyway. But even just from the little bit of winds, it sounded intense. And that was like nothing close to what your grandparents experienced with an actual tornado just the street over. So I can only imagine. So I'm glad they're safe. Everyone stay safe if you're in the Midwest, or I think it's headed east. I really don't know how far east that is going, but if you're in tornado zone, stay safe. Shelter if you need to. But okay. Let's go ahead and jump on in. I could yap all day, but that's not why you're here. You're here to see some Nancy Drew. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, just a second. Let me make sure all my audio is okay. I think we're all right. Okay, here we go. Also, feel free to put in the chat save reminders, because if anyone was here last stream, it was a rough one. Technical difficulties, issues, which so far already it's going better today, just the setup itself, but feel free to send save reminders out if needed. Okay, I'm glad I saved here, so I remember what I was doing. Okay, if there is a tick, my brain stopped braining for a second. If there is a trick or tip for how to play this, I know I'm supposed to add lily pads to get the frog over there, but I don't know how you're supposed to tell when there is an alligator or crocodile or whatever. There's no trick. Oh, I swear, the end of last stream, that's why I kind of like rage quit, to be honest. At the end of the stream, I was like, all right, we're done. Because I maybe 4 or 5 times made it to the final spot and failed. Are you kidding me? We're like 2 minutes in. After all that moaning and whining, there we go. It took like 1 minute. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Thank you, little froggy. All right. Oh, no thanks. That's so funny. Okay, let's check out our task list, see what we got. I don't know if I could ever play Senior Detective I just love a task list too much. Task list is like my home, my safe zone. I need it. I love it. I was on... Actually, was it your stream? This was, I don't know, weeks and weeks ago. Pius, was this your stream? We were talking about junior versus senior detective and kind of our thoughts on it. And kind of the thought of like wanting a intermediate detective where it's someone like maybe senior level. I gotta turn this down. I can't hear my own thoughts. Like senior level puzzles, but with junior level like task list. That's what I want. I like the challenge of a puzzle, but I just don't think I can live without my task list. Okay, figure out what to do. Every time I read this, my brain does a cartwheel. Figure out what to do that box with the prongs on top that I found in the old lab. Oh yeah, that's the like, that's to make the key, I think. Okay, I don't think that was my stream, but I don't disagree. LOL. Okay, thank you. I don't remember. To be honest, I was supposed to be lurking because I was at work, but I was half lurking, half doing it. And anyway, I couldn't remember exactly who that was, but I don't disagree. Thank you. Yeah, I just love the task list too much.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Oh, did I not do that? Isn't this wave the Mercury wand over everything? Isn't that just the gargoyles? I already did that, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't do that. I could have sworn I finished that. Unless that's something else and I'm going crazy. All right. Find something, preferably some kind of ball to throw. Okay, I need to go talk to Jane about that, I'm assuming. It looks like I have to push the symbols on that secret panel on the wall. Wow, okay. Secret panels on what wall? There's one more thing you have to hit with the wand besides the 2 gargoyles. It's the... Oh, I remember now. Thank you. I don't think I could do that yet because I know you have to go to the, as I called it, the oil hole. But I don't think I could do that because I needed to do the... I think I needed water first, actually. Let's see, I wrote this down somewhere. My notes lately have been a mess. I need a better... I have a nice notebook I made. Like, I made it a couple years ago. It's a mini binder. All the games are organized in there. I put in notes, and I never use it. I just have 800 sticky notes lying around that I keep my notes on. And clearly that's not working. Oh, okay. Somewhere on one of these. Here it is. Need the water, and you have to do all the pillars first as well. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Because, yeah, I remember doing it, and then it being like, oh, I'm not ready yet. Yes. Okay. Earth. So the oil, Jane already did that for me. Air. I think that's the pillars, question mark. And then water, which I think I just finished. Is that this one?
I'm finished with that.
And then fire is last. Okay, cool. Oh, all right. Now I want to know, if chat, let me know. What do you use to keep notes if you play Nancy Drew? Because, like I said, same thing I do at work. I just leave around 800 sticky notes, which is not a very good system, but I'm not going to lie. Organizing information is not maybe my greatest skill. All right. I need to go put that in the pillar. Also, I want to know what time it is. Old-fashioned notebook. I think that is an appropriate way to do that. My husband lives out of a notebook. He has a notebook where he keeps everything. All of his work information, personal information, home reminders, everything. I don't know. That's just not how my brain works. It should be for Nancy Drew. The little binder I made, I'll just go get it. I'll just go get it right now. It's seriously 5 feet from my desk. I made this little binder, and I made little covers for all the games, and I put little tabs so that whatever game I'm playing, I can easily flip to it. I spent hours on this. Hours. And I have not used it. I don't know. I have not used it in years now. So maybe I should start well, we're about to finish this game. Don't let me forget. Next game, whatever we're playing, I gotta pull out my fancy notebook because I seriously spent hours on that. My notebook is total chaos. Nobody but me would understand those. Excellent point. That's so true, though. I feel like that's how you know it's a good notebook, though. That's how you know it's like you're working it. It's good because it's just a mess. Mine is a mess. It looks like a mess, and not only that, my handwriting is horrendous. It's awful. I'm a teacher. I always heard about teacher handwriting. I assumed one day I would just, upon getting my teaching license, I would just be gifted teacher handwriting, but I fear that is not the case. My handwriting is horrible. It is like a whole second language that only I can read, and sometimes I can't even read it. I don't even know what it says. The notebook would come in handy for the final puzzle this game. Oh, I haven't played this game in so long. I don't remember what the final puzzle is, but at least now I have it. Now that I pulled it out of my closet, maybe I'll actually use it. I probably should just flip to the game right now too, anyway, while I'm here. Okay, also, side note, I did, on my fancy little tabs I made, I put like all the game abbreviations, which is smart. For someone who loves all the Nancy Drew games, I've played them all. Some of them I haven't played since I was a kid, but I've played them all. I don't remember any of the abbreviations, unless they're obvious. Like, I don't know what any of the abbreviations are, so that really doesn't help me find the games easier. Oh, here it is. Okay, what I'm hearing is that your hands think you should have been a doctor. LOL, sounds like you have a bad case of doctor handwriting. Yes, that is an accurate way of putting that. My hands would have preferred that instead. Although my, like, ta-da, there's my Curse of Blackmoor Manor page. Woohoo. With 0 notes. So maybe I'll actually start using that now. I actually think being a doctor would have been fun, but I cannot do, actually blood is okay. I cannot do the breaking of skin. Like anything needles, anything like, no, that would just not have been possible. Okay, let's see here. Oh, now that my cat has snuck in, I'm gonna go shut the door so she cannot escape. BRB. She's trapped in here with me. I just fail at basic science. Actually, that's a good point. Science, honestly,
Looks like a piece is missing.
not my strong suit anyway. That's an excellent point. So I think the kind of doctor I would want to be anyway would have been a pediatrician because I like kids, but that's why I'm a teacher. So English major for the win. For the win. Yes, love it. All right, English major. One of my friends just got a job as an English teacher. He's never been a teacher before. He's teaching 7th grade English. What do you think is the most important book for 7th graders to read? I'm putting you on the spot. I don't know what the answer is. You could say literally anything and I'd probably say that's a good answer. So no pressure. Okay, have I opened up all these pillars? I've opened up that one. I don't think I have this one. Oh. I think this one I need to get from there's like a note from Brigitte in that old notebook about using the lens for the secret panel. Oh, wait. Did we finish that? I don't think so. I think I decided my brain wasn't capable of doing that last stream. At the end of the stream. Okay. I think that's where I get this moon one. Let's find out. Chronicles of Narnia. Because by 7th grade, the literary analysis can be deeper, and that series is such a wealth of allegory and I love that answer. I love it. Also, what an excellent series. I don't often reread books, but I have read that full series twice. It's so good. So good. I'm trying to think what he told me they're learning right now in English class. I think he was gonna... I'm not even gonna pretend like I remember. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I definitely know that I was like, nope, my brain can't handle this last stream. Let's see. Not that note. Yes. Use lens for secret panel moon column. Okay, great. But I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Is this where... Oh. Does this have to do with her coat of arms? No, those are... Okay, I'm pretty sure I have a web page for this. Maybe not. See here? That's not what I needed. That's not what I needed. By the way, I haven't killed Lulu yet. I feel like I haven't really played Curse of Blackmoor Manor if I haven't seen Lulu eat something poisonous at least once. I'm gonna have to do that today. All right. Zodiac. Is it just the order of the Zodiac? It looks like they're... Okay. Well, let's see here. Is it the Zodiac or Planetary? I guess I wasn't paying attention. Looks like Zodiac. I am not a Zodiac girly. I just don't know anything about it. Just not my thing. I do know that I am a Cancer. But that's it. That's all I got. I don't even really know what that's supposed to mean. I'm just gonna write these down in order and try that. And if it doesn't work, we'll regroup. Okay. We got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Not only am I always was sad growing up because I don't know anything about astrology, but I was always sad growing up because I was really excited to see my symbols and I was like, oh, I'm Cancer. That doesn't sound good. And then I looked up to see what I'm the year of for like Lunar New Year. And I was born, I'm the year of the rat. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a cancerous rat. And that like devastated me as a child. All right, let's see. Also, I'm a firm believer that I can't read on that screen. That's too small. Also, I'm a firm believer that before high school, kids don't need to be. They can be using parental discretion, exposed to traumatic truths. And Narnia is deep in terms of analysis. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. While still showing many hard truths about daily life, death, pain, and suffering, all about appearances without being traumatic in nature. They're dealt with. That's such a good point. It deals with real world emotions, feelings, difficult choices. I mean, even just when you look at The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, just the fact of like Edmund's choice and the consequences of that, that is such a, I don't know. I think that teaches a lot of real world problems and like consequences. I don't know, all of that. And that's true. When you get into like the other books too, there's just a whole lot in there. They're so good. And they're like enjoyable. I remember reading some books in English class that it was like, I could have been okay with that reading that, but they're just so good. I love them. I trapped my cat in here. Now she wants out. I don't know if I'm going to be cruel and keep her in here or not, but anyway, thank you for your detailed analysis of my question. I really appreciate that. And it kind of, oh, hello, here she is. Say hello. Yeah, she's not very happy. It makes me want to go reread Chronicles of Narnia. So good. Okay. Capricorn. The hello meow. She has a meow for everything. She is the chattiest cat I have. Yeah, angry hello. Honestly, though, she is the chattiest cat I've ever met. She always has something to say about everything, about everything, about nothing. I mean, and you can have a straight up conversation with her, just back and forth, talking. She will respond to you. Sometimes it's pretty angry, but she will talk back. All right, we're trying this just in the order as it appeared on that website. Okay. Do you have any pets? Private Eye? Where am I? What did I just do? This one? Did I mess up the order? No, I think we're good. Is this supposed to be the Capricorn one? I guess. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yay! Excellent. We have a standard poodle. Aw. 9 chickens? Oh, I kind of want chickens. And a 20-year-old cat. 20-year-old? That meows like a lifelong smoker. Ah, the little raspy meows are my favorite. I love that. Has he, have they always meowed like that? Or is that something that because they're 20 years old? Ah, and a poodle. I want a dog so bad. I really do. But my husband's dog they had, the last bit of his growing up, is still alive. And he's like, I don't think I can love 2 dogs at once. Which, I don't feel that way, but I respect it. So when his family's dog passes, I think then we'll...
Who is that?
I'm sorry, what? I don't remember that at all.
I wonder if these are what made those red eyes I saw outside the night I arrived.
Excellent thought. Okay, on that note, I'm saving because you never know. Because you never know. Okay, let's see. She has meowed like that since she was a kitten. Oh, she's his childhood cat. That makes me so happy. I love it. Not my heart completely stopping when I heard the sound effect. I know, I was shook. That scared me so bad. What time is it in the game? Good question, because I need to talk to Jane also. Anyway. Oh, it's like 3 in the morning. Who's walking around? Who's doing that? Also, can I wear these? Oh, yeah. Nancy, put them on. That explains it, LOL. Yes. Yeah. For sure.
Looks like a piece is missing.
Okay, let me mark off that I got the Brigitte one done. Okay. I really don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm just kind of guessing. Okay, let's see. I've opened that one. That one. Is this the lightning bolt one? No, I don't think I have this one.
I need something else for this.
I don't think I have that. Why why am I carrying this turkey around? I don't remember. Why am I doing that? Am I supposed to give it to somebody? Although I once triggered that cutscene in the middle of the day. What? After trying to avoid it, all game. Trying to avoid it. Game was like, psych force trauma. Yeah, they're like, nope, you cannot make it through it without this. Yes, I do. It's the wand. Oh, that makes so much sense. Thank you. I want to say I would have figured that out eventually, but you saved me a bunch of time on that. Thank you. Okay, we're good on that one. This one was... I know, it is so funny to me. Nancy's just walking around with a piece of turkey and butter in her pocket. Like, why do you have pocket butter? Okay, I already used it. I don't know why she picked up a second. Do I have this one? I want to say no, but now I'm questioning it. Turkey is for the... Oh! Oh. Excuse me. Turkey for Venus flytrap makes way more sense. That makes so much more sense. Love it. Okay. This one, that's lightning bolt. I definitely opened that one, and I just opened that one. Okay. You know, I really haven't done anything with the Venus flytrap, and I don't remember from last playthrough if I'm supposed to wait for something for that or if I'm just supposed to do it. Let's go take a look-see. Feel free to tell me to shut up at any point. If I'm helping too much, I won't be offended. Nope, you're not bothering me at all. I totally get it. I'm the same way. When I am watching someone stream a game that I really know, I love helping them out. It makes me feel so happy to be able to participate. But no, you're not helping too much. Like I said, if this was my first time playing through this, that'd be different. I've played through this. It's just been a long time. I am not bothered. Say it away. Go for it. Mrs. Drake, where are you? I did get eaten by the Venus flytrap. I did do that already. I think I did that on my first playthrough. My first stream of this. Ah! Oh. And this playthrough of it, apparently, I thought... Oh, it doesn't matter. I thought, oops. Wrong plant. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I guess I gotta go order some... I can't believe I put it in the wrong plant and then also got eaten. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. I totally forgot that I even needed to pick this up. Ow! That's so funny. Well, all right. Time for a, was it Pink and Perky? Is that right? Pinky? Perky Pinky? Pinky Pookie? All right, let's order some food at 3 in the morning. You know what? That's the best time to order food, I think.
Sorry, chum. The Boar's Head pub is closed. Ring us back after 8 come day's dawning.
Ah, fine. Okay, maybe I should go to bed. All right, what do I need to do? Oh, I wrote myself a note. Charm on door. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Last week, Catherine. Do I have anything in there? No, just more pocket butter. All right, I better make a little note to order turkey for fly trap. Write that down, and I won't be able to even read that note in a little bit. Okay, charm on the door. That's right. I wanted to ask Mrs. Drake about that. Okay, I remember now. All right, let's go to bed. Let's time to go to bed. Then I can order food. I can talk to Jane to get a ball. I can talk to Mrs. Drake. I can feed the Venus flytrap. All right, let's do... I don't remember what time Jane is done. Let's let her sleep in. Nancy, you deserve it. Sleep in. Can't even sleep until 11. Do it. Nope. Nope. I didn't like that one bit. I did not like that one bit. Also, Nancy, you went to bed at like 3:05. That happened to you 10 minutes? Knew we shouldn't eat the pocket butter. Oh my gosh. Also, welcome in. Is it Thistle Epistle? Let me know. I don't know if I said that right, but I can't. That was awful. I hate that. I forgot that it happened. Is there what? How did? Oh, that was awful. Ugh. That username is hilarious. I love it. That was awful. Okay. Well, I hope everyone had used the restroom before you joined the stream, because if I hadn't, I'd have to be pausing it right now. That was horrible. Okay, I remembered being scared as a kid playing this, but playing it as an adult, I was like, why was I even scared? This is fine. All right, okay, this is why. This is why. Well, I guess I gotta go to bed again, although I'm a little bit scared to do that now because I slept for 10 minutes. Oh, that was horrible. Unless am I supposed to be awake? Am I supposed to go do something? Did you wake me up to go see something? No, nope. I'm going to bed. I don't care. I am going to bed. Nancy, good luck. Fall asleep this time.
What was that?
What is happening?
Scratch marks, like something was trying to get into my room.
What is happening? We have been on stream for what? I guess it's been 40 minutes, but still, we had 3 jump scares? Uncool. Uncool. And you know what? I'm saving. I am not doing that again. We gotta save on that one. Oof. Okay. Oh, I need to order food. Let's talk to Miss Drake.
Have you seen? The well is filled up again. It's very curious, but quite wonderful.
You're welcome.
I think Ethel is trying to recruit Jane into some kind of secret society.
Oh, for heaven's sake, child. Where did you ever get such nonsense?
I saw Ethel and Jane performing this ritual in the Great Hall in the middle of the night.
Poppycock! A ritual in the middle of the night? Young lady, I will not abide such wild stories. Imagine Ethel Bossany recruiting my grandniece into some kind of secret society. Next thing you'll be saying Linda has been cursed by some roving spirit, or that we have ghosts prowling about.
Well, actually, Mrs. Drake.
Do you believe that Blackmoor Manor is haunted?
No, of course not. I've lived here for many, many years, and I can tell you without a doubt that absolutely no ghosts walk these halls. An occasional odd creak here and there, yes, but no ghosts. But I do sometimes wonder if those who have passed away remain with us, lingering on. I miss my brother terribly, and I sometimes wonder if he is in some way still here.
Why did you put that charm above Linda's door?
What? I fail to see why that is any of your concern. But if you must know, I was only trying to help Linda. Oh, I am at a loss as to what to do about her. A complete loss. Sometimes extraordinary situations require extraordinary measures. I thought that perhaps a charm would help. Whatever it is that's plaguing that poor thing.
That's nice. See you,
Goodbye.
Mrs. Drake.
Run along.
All right. Okay.
A spot of fish fertilizer. That's what you need.
I love that she talks to her plants. That makes me happy. All right. What do we got going on here? I don't even remember the symbols on that secret panel in the wall. Oh.
I'm
That was
finished
for
with that.
Brigitte, whatever. Her thing. Okay, that's fine. Check, did that. Oh, I need to talk to Jane. She's still doing her classes. I can't do the Mercury thing yet. Figure out what to do. Yeah, okay. Oh, I need to go to Jane's room for that too. Okay. All right, I did the charm on door. Let me go order some Pinky and Perky. So I can feed the plant later. Oh, no. Go away. Also, what time is it? 11? Isn't that when I woke up? I just had that whole conversation in 0 minutes. Did I wake up at 11? Whatever.
Boar's Head, this is Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, Pinky and Perky and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
I want to know what dog's eye is too. That's the only one I haven't ordered yet.
I'd like some Pinky and Perky, please.
Good choice. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
No, thank you.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
Baked potato. All right. Ooh. Oh, I added that. Okay, that's all. All right. Order turkey. Checked I did that. Okay. I need to... Oh, I did the frog puzzle. Yep. John's clue is finished. Okay. I need to do... I really need to just go to Jane's room is what I need to do. but I know she's still in class. Cause even I still can't even talk to like Lulu to get a clue without going to Jane's room. Fine. Okay. Well, I will. I haven't called anyone in a while. Let's call Ned.
Hello?
Hi, me again.
Hi, what's up?
You sure I'm not disturbing you? I mean, shouldn't you be studying or something?
Shouldn't you be solving a mystery or something?
I'm on a break.
What a coincidence. So am I. What's up?
I'll talk to you soon.
You'd better. Finance.
Nothing apparently. Can I call her again?
Can you hold on for a minute? Back! Get back! Ben, can you get him back in his cage? No, the wolfbane isn't working either.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, one of my patients has escaped. Can you call me back later?
I'm sorry,
Thanks.
what? Okay, never mind then. It's fine. Okay, what can I do? I need to, let me just make myself my own little task list. I need to get ball from Jane. I want to make a Lulu treat. I need to feed Venus flytrap. Feed trap. And I need to, what else do I need to do? I don't remember. I know I just looked at this, but here we are. A ball. I need to get that from Jane. I can't do that yet. Key. Oh, yeah. That's what I need to do. Do key. And that's in Jane's room too. All right, let's just go back to sleep then. Man, hopefully no more nightmares. That was rough.
That must be the food I ordered.
Yay!
Tommy's cooking is beginning to grow on me.
Excellent. Just put that slimy little piece of turkey in my pocket.
That hit the spot.
The sounds of eating I could do without. I'm sorry, Nancy. I did not need to hear that. But I am gonna order Dog's Eye because it's the only thing I haven't ordered yet.
Boar's Head, this is Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, pinky and perky and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
Can I have the dog's eye?
That'll make me Gooseberry right proud. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
You bet.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
Baked potato. All right, and you know what? We should probably go talk to Linda. Hello, coming in.
Linda? Okay, I understand. I'll talk to you later.
No, you don't, Nancy. You don't understand at all. Just open the curtain. Open. Do you think Nancy will get fired? All right. That happens at night. Yeah, I just need to go to sleep. That's what I need to do. What time is Jane done? I think I wrote that down somewhere because I kept, her lessons are from 6 to 2. Okay. Might be AWOL for a bit. I have to deal with a mental breakdown my mother's having. No
That
worries.
must be the food I ordered.
Do what you need to do. From the eye roll emoji. Does not seem like this is something you want to do, but Godspeed. You got this.
A meat pie.
I'll be here when you get back.
That dog's eye thing had me worried. Tommy's cooking is beginning to grow on me.
That looks pretty bussin', not gonna lie.
That hit the spot.
Yeah, I didn't need to hear that again. Okay. What am I doing now? I am going to take a nap till 2 o'clock. Oh, I thought we were about to get another cutscene. I am not emotionally ready for that again. Hello, Jane.
Nancy, I'm so afraid. Someone just sent me this horrid message. Look at this.
This house is now mine, so of this be warned. Thou hast angered me and shall soon be gone.
Now look on the other side. That symbol is a rune. Right side up, it means protection like a shield. But there, it's upside down. It means I'm in danger.
I wouldn't take this seriously, Jane. Someone in this house is up to no good, and I'm determined to find out who it is.
Are
Yeah.
you really? I mean, none of these weird things started happening until you came to Blackmoor. How do I know it's not you who's behind all this?
I think you can trust me.
I think not. I don't think I can trust anyone right now. I wish I'd never come back to this
all right,
place.
Jane.
It's old and cold, and I hate it. And I just don't want to be here.
I know you're upset, but please, you have to trust me. I'm on your side.
Yeah, Jane.
Have you ever seen these before?
No, what are they?
I was hoping you could tell me. I found them in the hallway.
I've never seen those before in my life.
That was a weird way to say that. Do I want to play a game? Kinda.
Do you
Let's
wanna
do
play
it.
a game?
time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play that constellation matchup game.
Oh! What? What'd I do? Okay. Everything's fine. We're good. Bring it. What am I supposed to... Just matching? Is this just... Oh, okay. Okay. Did I see Corvus already? No. That is not what I thought that word said. Ah, I'm failing.
You go, girl.
Thanks, Jane.
I should get going.
Bye.
Oh. Bye. Sorry, girl. All right, Lulu time. Let's do some crackers.
Do you mind if I make something?
Go right ahead.
Crackers and lettuce and mealworms and I know she's allergic to lunch meat and chocolate. Can she have nuts? I don't know. I'm not gonna. You know what? You know what? Actually, let's kill Lulu. Let's kill her. I'm gonna make you a chocolate avocado lunch meat sandwich. Oh yeah, and don't forget the spicy sauce. Because, like I said earlier, is it really a playthrough of Curse of Blackmoor Manor if you don't kill Lulu at least one time? Alright, let's go do it. I'm gonna kill her I'm gonna just kill her real quick and then we'll continue with the game. It's fine.
And the winner is hello.
How about a hint?
Talk to me.
Oh, I didn't even need a treat. Look at that. Guess I'll have to kill you later. Can't believe you'd use an easy bake oven for evil like this. Let's be real. Are easy bake ovens used for good? Isn't everything that comes out of an easy bake oven just a little bit wrong? You just gotta do it once. You gotta do it once. True, yeah. I never had an easy bake oven growing up. I wanted one so bad, but now as an adult watching like videos, I legit am like, is that real? Is that a joke or is that real? Because how is that allowed? How is that approved by the FDA? Is it approved by the FDA? I don't know. Seems sketchy. All right. I don't really need a hint. But
Any
we're gonna do this
idea
one
how to
anyway.
fire up that old forge I discovered?
It's in the book that Alan gave. The ugly statues wander wave.
You mean want a wave?
Lulu says what she means and means what she says.
Bye, bird.
Lulu!
Can I just give you a treat?
Hello!
How about a hint?
Talk to me!
Bye, bird.
Bye-bye!
I won't even get to kill her. That's what I get. Okay. Book. That's where we're at next. Okay. I heard... There it is. Yes, I heard that you can find out a secret plot line where there's an affair going on. I think it's here. Here's Jane. Just a quick note before I'm off to rehearsal. Rome is as beautiful as ever.
Mom. Looks like Jane's real mother is in Italy, just like her father.
Ooh. There's an affair. Okay, just a quick note before I'm off to rehearsal. Rome is as beautiful as ever. I can never get over the fact that some of the ruins here are thousands of years old. Okay, yeah, she's in Italy. And I'm pretty sure I saw someone post about this. I think we can confront Hugh about it. I'm putting that on my own little task list. We're confronting Hugh. Because I think he's cheating on his werewolf wife.
I'll bet this book can help me figure out how to get that old forge going again. And maybe even how to find the Penvillin treasure.
Alright, I know I'm looking for the key. I don't know what else. I feel like... I don't know. There's just so much in here. How do I know what is valuable or not? Is it that? Okay, let's look. I think it's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 12. And then let's look in here. Okay, that's gotta be it. But I don't know how. I also don't like the look of this. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I'll at least write that one down on one of my 800 little notes. Okay. We have, make myself a little grid here. Twelve little sections. Okay, we have a book. Should I draw it or just write it? I'm just writing it. A lion, I think. A star. Is that this Ouroboros or whatever? The snake? Not sure. A teardrop? Water droplet? I don't know. Tea. A Pegasus. A big old mouth. With only top teeth. That's the worst. I wish you could see my mouth drawing. That's awful. Okay. I better write that that's a mouth. You cannot tell. Looks like a comet. A rainbow, maybe. A sun and a man pointing. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. If anyone knows how to translate that into this, feel free to let me know, because I don't know what I'm doing. It's fine. Okay. Ah! I don't even know where to start. Is that in this book too? Maybe. Might want to poke around the Great Hall. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick look in here. Oh, I thought I was supposed to get a ball from Jane. I guess not. Because that was on my little to-do list too. I don't know where I'm gonna get that ball. Unless it's in one of her games. Just thinking of everything I need to do in Jane's room before I move on. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know about this, but I can always come back. Okay, look around the Great Hall. Ooh, does it have anything to do with the coat of arms? Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. But now what? Oh. No way. Look at that. It's got the little symbol. Okay. Let's make a second little... Thank you so much, Thistle Epistle. Okay. Here we go. So that one is a plus. And then we got the book. Is that what that is? I'm assuming that's what that is. If I'm wrong, let me know, because I don't want to waste all this time doing that. But I'm assuming it has to do with that. Okay, is this the only one with a book? That one is also plus. We have a Pegasus. I don't think any of these are any of the other ones. Okay, let's go work our way through. That's a rainbow, but I'm assuming there'd be one with just a rainbow. Maybe. That looks kind of like the lion that we saw. Okay. That's a lot of things. We already used that one for something else, and that one for something else. There's just not enough here, though. Okay, so there's the mouth. So does that mean that this is it? Because it just happens to have the mouth on it? I guess. I think it's the only one I saw with a mouth. Imagine having a mouth on your coat of arms. Your crest, or whatever it's called. There's a sun, although it looks different than the sun that was in the book. Let's see if there's another one. There's that weird snake thing. I wasn't sure what it was. Okay. Got it. Let's go take a look back at this one. This one's the only one with a drop that I think I've seen. We'll just put that down. I think I've got all that. There's the letter T. Okay. And I need the rainbow. Okay. What else? I think I got that lion already. Here's the only one I think that I've seen with a Pegasus. I think. Oh, we'll see. Okay, I am missing the sun one and the star. Oh, I think I passed that. And the pointing man. Ooh, that was on. I know which one that's on. That kind of looks like that droplet though. Oh, but it doesn't have the little symbols. Okay. Well, that helps. That helps figure that one out. Okay, here we go. There's a star. Okay, I got that one now. And is the pointing man. I'm missing that one with the sun. I think I have everything else. Yeah. Sure do. Okay. It's... Ah! Is it not that one? No, it's a different one. Okay. Well, it's gotta be here. Somewhere. Just walking in circles around the Great Hall. It's fine. Yes. We're good. That one's not it. I got that one. Don't need that one. Am I missing one? I think I have one in Is it the one I picked up from Nigel? Look at that. Thanks, Nigel. Okay, cool. Alright, I think I got it now. Let's go and plug in this key. I wonder if it will stay or if it will... Let's just do a test. If it'll stay or go away. Okay, it stayed. Now the issue is, like for example, for the book one, it has the full plus. Does that mean that I need to remove the whole plus or keep the whole plus? I do not know the answer to that. I would imagine that what I see is what I push. We're just gonna do that, and then if it fails, we'll try something else. Okay, let me double check that. Total plus, just right. Total plus, just the line, just the line. Left side, line, left side, everything. Right side, just the sides. And okay, that looks accurate. Which, speaking of which, let's do a little save. Okay. What does my phone need to tell me? Do I have a new thing to search on the internet? I don't know what that's about. Do I have a new email? No, I already read those. I don't know what my phone was letting me know. Alright. What's on my task list? I need to figure out how to get a ball. That's what I need to do. I need to get a ball. And I'll eventually at night, I need to feed the Venus flytrap. I got the key. Let's go call Hugh. I'm curious to see what happens when we confront him about that.
Hugh Penvillin.
Hello, Mr. Penvillin. It's Nancy Drew again.
Yes, good to hear from you. I am a bit pressed for time, however.
Okay. Ooh, here we go.
Did you know that Jane's mother is in Rome?
Renee is in Rome too? I knew she was traveling, but she neglected to tell me her itinerary. Fortunately, it's a big city, but thank you for the warning. Anything else?
What do we think about that? It seemed genuine, but I don't know.
Who's Uncle Roger?
That would be my ex-wife's brother.
Do you have any idea what he'd have in common with a guinea pig?
A guinea pig? Well, seeing as most guinea pigs are covered with hair and Roger's pate is rather sparsely populated, in my opinion, he would have nothing in common with a guinea pig, save perhaps its IQ. Why do you ask?
It's a long story. Do you remember that guinea pig Jane used to have?
Vaguely. As I recall, it spent most of its life hiding under the shoebox Jane had put in its cage. It was black, I think. Harmless fellow. Utterly useless, of course, but harmless.
What happened to him?
It passed away a year or two ago. I told Jane she was feeding him too much, but, well, at least the little bloke died happy.
It was nice talking to you.
Do keep me posted.
Shall. Okay. I really want to know where to do that. Where do I do that? Oh, I know where to do that. I've seen one. It's in the hallway. There's a ball. It's like a cricket. Yeah.
I could try to hit the bullseye I saw when I went down that slide with a cricket ball.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Let's go down the slide. Yay. Bring it on. All right. What do we think? First try? First try on this one. I don't know. Let's see.
Whee!
Boom. Don't mind if I do. Look at me. If that was real life, I would have missed. We used an easy bake oven for it. Yeah, we sure tried. We sure tried. I haven't killed Lulu this whole game. So I made a little poison burger. And exactly this whole Lulu was too crafty. She wouldn't even give me the option of feeding it to her. I think she knows. I think she could smell the pastrami in it or whatever. We did try and use it for evil to no avail. Okay, where am I going with this one? I think it's over here. This one. Devastating. I know. I know. I haven't given up. I have it right here. My little death stick ready to feed it. We'll see.
Sounds like I did something right.
Yay! I was really just hoping I was putting those. I was hoping they were connected. So. Okay, wonderful. We did that. That one's done. I think that was air. I did earth. I did air. I did water. I think I'm ready to light the you know, the thing. Okay. And we figured out the key. Also, thanks to some help from Thistle, we got that sorted out. I think I can finally check off the open up all the... Yay.
I haven't done that yet.
I'm sorry, what? Yes, huh? Ooh. Am I missing something? She just said I figured that one out. Okay, whatever. It's fine. What did that say? Nice. I heard this gushing sound. Okay, all right. Oh, that must have been earth. That must have just been getting the oil to the right places. Either way. Why didn't that go off? You've done it. Must be a glitch. Thank you. I thought I really did it. You know what? My task list has had, and my notebook has had a couple issues.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh, that's gonna make me so sad. Permanently having one I can't check off. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Figure out what to do with the... I did that.
I haven't done that
although,
yet.
technically I haven't tested it, so I guess I don't know if I got it right. Okay. So if that was oil, did I do the air one then? Was that the wind game in the laboratory? The wind game where you move around that giant statue? I wonder if that was air. I don't know. I want to try lighting it and see if it works. I want to try this. Okay, I did that.
I'm finished with that.
All right, let's try it out. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Try again.
Boom. Go, Nancy. Lie, you fool. Go.
Whoa, something tells me I just succeeded in lighting the forge.
Excellent. That calls for a save. Yay! Let's go! We did it! We did it! True celebration. All right. Oops. Nope. Thank you. Oh, actually, what am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. Okay. I also still need to feed that Venus flytrap, but I need to do that at night. So we'll go make this key. Here we go. That is like ingrained in my memory from being a kid. The order of that gargoyle. It's just a clue to the culprit. It's not useful. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's what I thought. But there's a lot in this game that I don't remember from, you know, when I played it over a decade ago. All right. Here we go. This green lighting. I hate the green lighting. I hate it. My field of vision is so small. Everything looks extra spooky. I hate it. I mean, the rock is cool. The glowing rock is incredible. But oh, that's a good sound.
Forge is lit. Wow, molten metal.
No!
There, that looks right.
Oh, it automatically put it in there for me. Okay, thank goodness. I actually feel most safe in the tunnels because nothing bad ever happens in there. Interesting. That's like, ugh. I know it's fake, but I get like a sense of dread going in there. That's so funny that that's like your safety zone. Okay, well, check. I did the key. The key is done. I can check that off my task list. Hopefully this one will actually check off. Yeah, I think
done.
I think the tunnels were extra scary. I don't know. There was like that picture of, I'm sure it's supposed to be just like a gargoyle, but it's like this very, like the demonic picture in there with the green lighting. Ugh, I hate it.
I haven't done that yet.
Okay. No! Although, am I done? Maybe I'm not done. Am I supposed to like do something now? Like put it on the wand or something? Nancy, what do you mean? Okay, what am I... What do I do? Okay, maybe she'll tell me. I managed to wave. No. Alright, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with that key. Where's my note? Okay. I did that. I did the key. Is that what's in... I'm just gonna go check out this book again. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The secret must be well guarded. Hide the final solution to unlock the secret in your coat of arms and in the silent book. Okay, let my words woven in cloth be the guide to finding the first key. Oh, no, I already did that. The key is endgame, so if you've made it right, you can finish. All right, she said it looks right. Oh, I'm supposed to put the key somewhere, aren't I? Is there like a keyhole? Here it is.
I need a special key.
Okay, let's go get it. Oh my gosh, is this it? Have we made it? How do I pick it up? How do I pick it up? Guys, what do I do? It is? Oh. Oh. Thank you. I was about to freak out. So when I played through, was it Phantom of Venice? I made it. I don't know if you guys have played it. I won't spoil anything. But you're supposed to, you've made your way. It's like midway through the game. You've made your way through like this really impossible. Oh, it's so good. The game is one of my top faves. But you go through, it's like when you have to go through all the lasers and stuff to pick up the item you're supposed to get. My first playthrough, when I went to go pick it up, it physically wouldn't let me pick it up. The game had a glitch. I guess just the particular order I had happened to play the game, I physically could not pick up the item, and so I had to start the game totally over. I was devastated. Now I think they have like a, it was when it first came out, so now they have like a patch that you can get for it, but it was awful. So every time that something is like not working, I'm like panic, like please don't do that again. Okay, is this it? Are we done?
Whatever you just found, it's mine. I'm the pendulum, not you. Besides, I would have found it before you did if I didn't have to sit there all day learning all that other silly rubbish. What is that?
That is the Pendleton treasure.
A rock? 600 years of secrets and mystery and puzzles, all because of a stupid rock? No way. There must be something under it.
No, don't touch it!
No!
Jane, I told you not to touch it.
Honestly, I had the same reaction. Wait, what? Am I supposed to stop her? What? What did I do? Crap. Jane, sweetie, would you have though? You know what? Excellent point. Jane, sweetie, I'm not so sure about that.
No, don't touch it!
What do I do?
Help! Nancy, help me! It's pitch black in here. I can't see anything. Get me out of here, please! I'm sorry I was mean to you before. I'm sorry for everything.
I thought for a second, I didn't think it was a cage dropping. I thought it was like this giant heavy weight. I thought I just witnessed the death of Jane. She just got crushed to death. Is that it? Is that it?
Do I detect a guilty conscience?
It's my fault Linda's sick. I mean, she's not really sick. I just made her think she is. I left that curse in her room and gave her allergy pills and put her medicine in a moisturizer.
Oh my gosh. I mean, deserved. Honestly, though, she sucks. Let's just leave her. Can you imagine if that's an option? Nancy just like turns around, walks back up. That's hilarious. Also, welcome in, Owen Spader. Rogaine and the lotion is diabolical. I mean, honestly, also, like, does that work? Is that real? No, I'm sure not, but man, how does she think about that? Deserved indeed. Abandoned the child. Ethel obviously knows how to get through everything she'll get. So true, honestly. Like, what if Nancy just straight up left? Didn't say anything. Like, didn't talk to Linda. just by like, just writes like, Jane locked downstairs. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. Why? Yeah, let's do that.
Why?
I just wanted to go away. I just wanted to be Daddy and me and Mommy, my real Mommy. Please don't make me talk anymore, Nancy. There's no air in here. I can't breathe.
I've got to figure out a way to get that fox off of her fast.
Nancy abandons a child, leaves her to die. Hello, Lipster. Welcome in. So glad you're here. We're just about to finish this game. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to let Jane die of suffocation or not. Ugh.
Nancy, hurry!
All right, fine.
I'm running out of air.
I have a feeling it has to do with this. Hey, look, it even shows the box.
Thank you.
Dear Ned, well, there is a beast of Blackmoor. Jane. She made poor Linda think she was turning into a monster by putting her uncle's hair restorer in Linda's moisturizer. She also slipped Mrs. Drake's allergy pills into Linda's food so she'd feel woozy all
Her
the time.
hand. Oh
An
my
extremely dangerous thing to do. Needless to say, Jane's father was very upset, especially when he found out Jane had done it because she still wants him and her real mother to get back together. After Jane apologized to Linda and Hugh apologized to both of them, they all resolved to do whatever it takes to become a real family. As for Blackmoor Manor, ever since I told him about all the passageways and gadgetry I discovered, Hugh has become fascinated with his family history and has asked, no, ordered Ethel to teach him what she's taught Jane. And while he doesn't believe for a second that the meteorite in that old alchemy lab has magical powers, he has encouraged Jane to come up with a puzzle to help ensure its safekeeping, just as initiates have been doing for centuries. Which reminds me, the Pendlins swore me to secrecy when it comes to all their traditions. So don't tell anybody any of this, okay? Nigel suspected something was up when he came to get his laptop and has been hounding me ever since. This is just the kind of stuff he'd love to include in that unauthorized tell-all he's trying
Where'd
to write.
she get these
If he
Polaroids
calls me
from?
one more time, I'm telling on him. To Mrs. Drake. That'll teach him. Ever yours, Nancy.
That's hilarious. Ooh. Okay, I gotta catch up on these real quick. Messages. Her did make it so you can't murder a child though. What? Argofum tested it. I think he sat there for like full 30 minutes. No way! And the game never kills her. Can you imagine if you heard her die? If they put into the game that you could hear her death? Can you imagine? I mean, it's probably good they didn't, but she just keeps whining. Oh, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Jane really tried to pull the most messed up version of Parent Trap on the planet. Oh my gosh. So true. Yeah, not really the friendly, fun-loving version we all know. Imagine if Jane was the one who sent her dad. Ooh, I bet you're right. I bet she did. I bet she somehow, I mean, she could make her stepmom grow hair like a werewolf. She could probably get her dad to roam. That makes so much sense because we know that they're both there. Ooh, I love it. Jane is not the vibe. So true. Jane is not the vibe. All right, let's see. Also, we never got to kill Lulu. Ugh, it's fine. No deaths. I was not allowed to accomplish any murders this whole game. What a bummer. Sleuthjord Druis for all around super sleuthing. I feel like that's kind of like a participation award. Like, for all around super sleuthing, like, what does that even mean? That's the whole point of the game. Oh my gosh. Speaking of like lame awards, my husband, when he told me when he was a kid playing t-ball, that everyone got an award at the end of the season, you know, like most hits, best improvement. His award was best socks, which is kind of an ouch to begin with, but especially when he said that they all had the same socks. They all had matching socks, and the only award that they could give him was best socks. That's kind of how this feels right now. This is my award for best socks. That we're all the same. Everyone who finishes the game. Oh well, it's okay. It's fine. Okay, here we go.
The year is 1930, and everything is on the rise. Unemployment, government breadlines, and organized crime. In the midst of it all, a heroine is born. Armed with only a flashlight, a blue roadster, and a spirited resourcefulness, a 16-year-old detective will go on to inspire hope in the hearts of young girls and kisses upon the lips of evildoers everywhere. Her name? Nancy Drew.
Speaking of lame awards, my husband, you paused a little too long before the rest of the story. Oh, that's so funny. I'm not that mean. I love my husband. He's the best. That's hilarious. Also, that came out in 2005. Secret of the Old Clock. Oh, love this instrumental of Brigitte with her eyes so bright. I wish you could get that on the soundtrack. All right, we did it! We made it! Woohoo! All right, don't go anywhere just yet, because just because we're done doesn't mean the stream is over, because we have an important task to do, which is put it in our rating. So let me pull up our rating system here, and then I will take some input here for how we're going to rate this. So if this is your first time being here with me, I'm planning on playing through all the Nancy Drew games, and ranking them as we go. This is only my second one stream wise. I've played them all before, throughout my, 20-ish years of playing Nancy Drew. But, let me try that again. For the replaythroughs, we're going through and ranking them. So this is my second that I've streamed. We already did Secret of the Old Clock, and that fell on our tier here of, it was fun. Fun game. Our ranking systems here, we have top is incredible, 10 out of 10, exclamation points all around. Next we have damn good, just a good solid game. It was fun, meaning like, yeah, I really liked it. I'm not going to say it's like the best of the best, but it was a fun playthrough. I had a lot of fun. I would do it again. Meh. It's what it sounds like. It's meh. Kind of disappointing. Honestly, kind of bad. Actually embarrassing. Which, we'll see what ends up here. Although I have a few in mind already. But we'll see. I'm trying to give everything an honest playthrough and letting go of my old biases, whatever. I'm trying to give an actual playthrough. So, now is the time for you to speak your mind. I will let you know my thoughts about the game, but as viewers of the playthrough, I want your input too, so let me know your thoughts. So, let's start with the pros. We'll start with the pros of Curse of Blackmoor Manor. First of all, I think the setting is really fun. This big manor with secret tunnels, hidden passageways, centuries old secrets. What, like a classic detective setting. Like I just feel like that's like, when you think of like detective work, I feel like that's kind of where my brain goes. It's like finding secret tunnels, learning secrets passed down for hundreds of years. I just think that's such a great setting for a game. It is just such a little perfect detective nugget there. Other pros. I like the use of the side tasks being like playing a game with Jane to like get your glow stick, or, you know, just the little things you have to do. For me, I know for some people, the little side quests are like a con. I love the little side quests. I think that helps make the game extra fun. I liked the little side quests. Let's see. What else is a pro? I think the concept of a woman turning into a werewolf is also just incredible. That's so iconic. What an iconic part of a mystery to have. Then you also have, I don't know, I think that like the addition of getting hints from like the addition of Lulu, really. This bird that you can talk to that gives you hints, that's so fun. I love that. I think it's really fun that incorporates like, I know the games a lot of times try and incorporate like cultural aspects. Just like the Cockney slang, I think was pretty fun. Obviously a lot of the history in the game is made up, but the aspect of like being a historian, I don't know. I think that's fun. Any other pros that you guys think of the game? Does it have to just be through my playthrough? It could be just through your own personal experience of the game if you've played before. But I would love to hear your thoughts on other pros of the game. Oh, while you're hopefully typing in some of your thoughts. Another one, I think this might be one of the best soundtracks. I don't think I've played a Nancy Drew game with music I didn't like, but the fact, I don't know, this music is just so good. It's so outside of the game. It's good music. Just realized Nancy never fed the plant the pocketeer. I know. I was just thinking about that. I never got to do the Venus. I tried to do the Venus flytrap, but I fed it to the wrong plant and then got eaten. But I never got to do the trap, which also I think had to do with the medicine that Mrs. Drake was on. I didn't ever get that. I never knew the significance of that medicine that's there. Maybe that would be like a con of this game, is that you are allowed to miss things. There was stuff that you can miss and still solve the mystery. Although maybe for some people that's a plus, that you don't have to tick every box to do it. I don't know. Feel free to send any pros still. But yeah, we never got to kill Lulu. We never got to feed the fly trap. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we didn't get to do. I can't think of anything else. Okay, let's move on to cons. Unless you have some pros you're putting down. One con for me, I feel like the end, like the boss fight, is kind of disappointing. Lots of good like research you have to do, tracking down information, finding stuff, but like that's the end of the game. You make the key, you stick it in, you have to step back. But like for a boss fight, a step back? I don't know. I kind of want more. I kind of want a little bit more climactic moment than just like one step back and I trapped Jane and I'm done. And then like to get her out, even then it's like, which maybe on Senior Detective that's harder, but even just to get her out at the end, it was just like click a couple buttons, that's it. So I don't know. I feel like the ending of the game could have been a little bit more involved. Hello, Samuel the Sleuth. Welcome in, a fellow sleuther. Thank you for the follow. We are one step closer to affiliate. What am I at now? 41 out of 50. I'm trying to get to 50. I'm so close. I was really bumping up and then I've kind of plateaued the last couple weeks. So thank you so much for being here. We just finished playing Curse of Blackmoor Manor. We're right now discussing pros and cons of the game so we can decide where it ends up on our tiered list here. So I was just saying one of the cons I think was that the boss fight is kind of disappointing. It's kind of anticlimactic. Although from what I'm remembering, I think a lot of the early games have kind of anticlimactic boss fights at the end. Trying to think of other cons. Oh, I kind of wish we got to like travel around a little bit more. I like when we are in another country and we get to travel the country a little bit. I wish we had gotten to leave the manor and like see. I know it wouldn't really fit the storyline, so maybe I'm just want another game set in England, but I kind of wish that. I don't know. Any other thoughts about pros and cons of I don't know. I feel like I've just been sitting here yapping. If you have any thoughts, let me know. But I think then I'll give it a minute, and then I think we'll plop her in the tier here. Pumping out 2 games per year kind of explains the ending. You know what? That's an excellent point. An excellent point. Because it was like, yeah, like mid-year, like around July-ish and then December-ish, if I'm remembering correctly. That's a lot, which is really impressive now that you think about it. The games are really good for how quickly they were turning them out. And that really put in perspective how disappointing the game, the Midnight Salem one was, having spent how many years and then. But anyway, I digress. It has really nothing to do with our ranking right now. So feel free to send in any less thoughts about your pros and cons of the game. But if we don't have any more thoughts, I think we'll put her in. So I feel like, okay, the fact that they were able to make 2 games a year and it looked this good, yes, and was well built is amazing. Absolutely. 4 years. That's what I thought. Because I'm pretty sure I remember having, like, going to college and meeting one of my floor mates who also loved Nancy Drew. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, hopefully this new game will come out. And then we graduated and it was still not out. So excellent point. Really impressive. I feel like these are some of the best games and they were pumping them out so quickly. Thistle Pistol says the puzzle book in this one is pretty unique as far as Nancy Drew games go. That is also true. They had good puzzles. I also liked, in talking about unique, I like the incorporation of like all of those, like the coat of arms or crest. I don't know what you call them. Anyway, the use of those came up multiple times. And I feel like sometimes the puzzles that go with the game are kind of just like random, don't really have anything to do with the game. But like, I feel like the puzzle, the silent book and all right, there's an angry kitty here. The silent book and the, I don't know. I just feel like all the puzzles made total sense with the storyline. That's a great point. I do not hate Midnight Salem that much. There's just too much talking and the characters' movements are strange. Yes. Oops, forgot we were reading. It's okay. You know what? It's all right. We yap here. No, I don't mind being distracted at all. I know. I'm interested to see when, on my second playthrough, like I said, I'm trying to like let go of old biases and like give a fresh perspective to everything. So whenever we get to that one again, we'll just have to see. But excellent point, Thistle Pistol, about the puzzles. I really do feel like they fit the game really well. All right. Now, I know I just said I'm going to let go of my biases, but I will tell you what I remembered from playing it as a kid. I loved this game as a kid. It was so fun. I remember feeling like challenged by it, but also like maybe it was just the element of like, she's actually turning into a werewolf. What? It was just like, I don't know. It's just one of my favorites growing up. Samuel says, I'll give Curse of Blackmoor Manor a 10 out of 10. That's just because of Amy Broomhall's wonderful voice acting as Mrs. Drake. Mrs. Drake, it's incredible. The voice acting was really good. Mrs. Drake was great. Linda, that's a tough, I think, character to portray. And yeah, I totally agree. The music, all of the sound in this was great. The music, the voice acting. All right. I love this game. Having going through a playthrough again, I still felt challenged as an adult. If you were here when I played that slider puzzle, oh my gosh, that was hard. I had to look up the answer to that, which I really didn't think I need to do playing through now as an adult again. Hold on, I'm gonna let my cat out. She's about to have a flip out. Okay. Okay, it says also there is a reference to this game in Danger by Design. Ooh, when you do the model match puzzle, so Manette will get off her computer one of the names. No way! I've never put that together before. That's awesome. I love it when there's a reference for previous games. I had never picked up on that one before. Thank you for mentioning that. I will definitely be looking for that next time I play Danger by Design. All right. Enough yapping. Let's plop it in. I think we call those cookies. Oh, yes, the cookies. I have heard that phrase before. Yes, thank you. Okay. I missed it, but did you scare Mrs. Drake in the middle of the night? Yes. Yes, we did. Which was so funny too, because I had watched someone else do it before and I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. And then I accidentally did it. It is one of it. That is also a good point. First of all, the jump scares for us, like all of these times when like Ethel pops out and like all the nightmares, the scratching, so good. Great placement of jump scares. And then also the ways that you can fail in this game are hilarious. Like killing Lulu, which we didn't get to do, but like scaring Mrs. Drake in the middle of the night, getting eaten by a plant. Hilarious. So good. Model match is also literally made by Jane. You're right. It's Jane's Game Portal. I forgot about that one, but I did pick up on that one before. If you enter Manette's name and password before you need to, you actually get a short visit. No way! I didn't know that either. Manette's name and password. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this for when we play through that, although who knows when we're gonna get to that one. So anyway, I'm ready to rank it, I think, after all of my thoughts. Thank you guys for your input. Great conversation. Yes, Carol and yep. Carol, yes, excellent. Okay. I'm ready to rank it. And I think there's no way we're landing in the pink, blue, green area. I think this is a better game than Secret of the Old Clock. I love Secret of the Old Clock, but I feel like this one, I don't know. I just feel like it is more, I don't know. I just feel like the depth to it it's a lot richer of a game, I think. So I'm going to place this in damn good. Is it the best game? I'm not convinced that it is. Maybe I will change my opinion as I continue to play through. I have already decided I am willing to adjust. Because, it is all kind of relative. So as we go through, if it ends up, everything needs to bump up or move around, I think that's fine. But Fizzle Epistle, that's so true. It's got that oomph. It's got like, I don't know. I just feel like it's like a warm, rich, delicious, like cookie. I don't know. It's so good. I feel like some of the games are like light and fun, but it's just like rich. I just love it. It's so good. Again, I might change my mind. It might get bumped up a level to incredible 10 out of 10. But right now, I feel like this is the perfect spot for it. So let me know if you guys agree. It's better than Clock for sure. Okay, glad that you shared that opinion. I really like Clock. Clock is really good, but it does just feel kind of like a light, fun game. And yeah, this one's got that oomph. All right. I feel pretty good about that. So excited to get to these ones. Speaking of which, let's talk about how we are going to get our next game. So I decided after some self-debate on how I wanted to play through the games, and I decided I did not want to play in order. That does not particularly sound the most interesting to me. I have never played through the games in order. And that is just not the way that I think I want to do it. So we have been doing the spinner wheel, the image spinner wheel. We will spin the wheel and see what it is. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I'll be back for us to spin the wheel.